But Gonzalo Montiel isn't having any of it. All a little frantic in the early stages, but Chile trying to stroke the ball around and settle. This is Eric Pulgar. Now making inroads down the left. But Jean Meneses is brought down and Wilmar Roldan. Can't have too many arguments. Mena with the throw. Vargas comes to gets it. Offloads to Charles Aranguis, who's brought down. I'm guessing that Palacios' idea early on is to let Chile know that he's there. He has a reputation as a slightly more cerebral, deep-lying midfielder. And Chile in recent years have certainly known how to get under Argentina's skin. Aranguis sends the free kick in. Otamendi's underneath it and heads it away at the second time of asking. And that's going to be an Argentina free kick as Giovanni Lo Celso, the Tottenham man, is bundled over. Montiel, back across to Otamendi. Looking for Messi there, but it's been cut out. And this is Mena, over for Gary Medel. Maripan to Mena. Nice little knock from Aranguis. Mena's tried to release Vargas, but Emiliano Martinez comes and deals with it. I think Vargas is offside anyway. Emiliano is one of 4 Argentina players with the surname Martinez in their squad for this Copa America. In front of him, and of course Lautaro Martinez leading the line. The other, the Ajax defender Lisandro Martinez, is on the bench today. Montiel dispossessed, and Chile build again from the back. Here's Maripan. For Palacios. As Isla now, conducting from deep. That's Meneses trying to twist and turn, but he ends up being bundled off the ball. Paredes, went to Montiel. And there's Messi's first touch of the game, I think. Lo Celso trying to put Mena under pressure. Maripan, sorry. Chile manager Martin Lasarte. There's Pulgar to Aranguis. He's got Meneses, I think, ahead of him, but it was asking an awful lot of him there. Vargas is on this, twists and tries to play Mena down the left, but it's dealt with by Argentina. The foul. Messi didn't have enough in support, and now Chile can break. Here's Arturo Vidal, excellently blocked out by Otamendi and Pulgar. That's a nice ball from deep, but it's easily claimed by Martinez. I think the referee's indicating a hand was used there by Eric Pulgar to Knocked the ball away from Messi. Otamendi. Down for Nicolas Tagliafico to Nicolas Gonzalez, who wins the throw. It's Perez settle on the ball a bit to try and have a spell of possession, because Chile have had the better of this very, very early running. There's Messi dropping deep and looking for Gonzalez, who looks outside and then goes inside. It's a long way wide. Not quite up to the standards he expects of himself. Wonderful ball from, I think it was Rodrigo de Paul. At all there, he told everybody to just get up pitch. Here's Vargas. Down for Palacios. And Gary Medel has to step in there and find Mena on the left. Aranguis to Maripan, back to Medel, and Chile all the way back to Claudio Bravo. Former Manchester City goalkeeper. Spent the last season with Real Betis in La Liga. Well, De Paul's underneath that. He didn't win it, but it's fallen for Lautaro Martinez, whose ball didn't quite reach Lionel Messi. It's very well cut out indeed by Eric Pulgar. Montiel. De Paul. Gonzalez has come a long way in field there. Otamendi, and now it's Argentina's turn to go all the way back to the centre-backs and recycle possession. Martinez Cuarta. Lovely ball for Giovanni Lo Celso. And here's Messi. Finds De Paul. Oh, it's found Montiel in space. Oh, but Montiel's pass just a little behind Lo Celso. And Carlos Palacios can't keep the ball in play. Here in Brazil, he plays for Inter, around near the player with the ball at the moment, Eduardo Vargas, who plays for Atlético Mineiro. Gonzalez goes one way, then cuts inside and jinks forward. And Messi, tried to find Lautaro Martinez, but there was a slip. And Chile could clear. And that's a hopeful ball in. Martinez was almost there. Nicely turned away by Guillermo Maripan, who needed to get that just right. Lautaro Martinez. Inside and across to Pulgar. Decides to give it back to Pulgar. Now Charles Aranguis. Give and go with Jean Menezes, but Martinez Cuarta cuts that out. Mena for Aranguis with the throw. Maripan to Medel. Getting forward, getting it to Messi, I should say. But it's a long way in front of him. Oh, in fact, it's come off Maripan and Cuarta got his head on it, but he didn't know much about it, and Chile will be able to clear. Medel looking for Vargas, but he's not. Otamendi very sharply in there to put behind. Not all Argentina fans are delighted with Nicolas Otamendi's inclusion in the starting lineup today, but his experience in the corner for Chile. Dribbling towards the penalty spot, and it's headed away. Back to halfway, where Mauricio Isla will decide where to send it next. This is Meneses, straight down the throat. Signed. Martinez Cuarta will be grateful to Emiliano Martinez that didn't. The bell to Otamendi as Argentina look to build again from the back. Martinez Cuarta. Tagliafico now, down the left. Inside for Lo Celso to Nico Gonzalez. Oh, and it's a good save from Bravo. He had to be sharp to that one. These two sides met about a week and a half ago in World Cup qualifying, and Bravo pulled off a couple of really nice saves. One from a Messi free kick. He's not getting any younger, but he's still got the reactions. So Messi across to take the corner for Argentina. Sends it in, 6-yard box. Oh! And it's almost in. He couldn't get it on target. Maripan closed down. House. Oh, it wasn't deflected. It's an Argentina throw. Gonzalo Montiel trotting back to take it. Montiel back for Martinez Cuarta. Now Leandro Paredes. Picks up Lautaro Martinez. And disappointed his finish was perhaps a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And Bravo's going to win some time. Really nice pass from Lo Celso. But Gonzalez had the goal to pick from, you could say. He's being put under a bit of pressure. And just rushed things a bit. Nice beard. Was officially renamed in 2017 after Nilton Santos, one of the greatest footballers in Brazil's storied history, winner of the 1958 and 62 World Cups, and a teammate of Garrincha at club. Gonzalez. Chelsea finds Martinez. Martinez Cuarta now. I'm not really sure what he thought he was doing that. Rush of blood to the head. Bravo will allow Chile to build from the back. Eugenio Mena. Vargas dropping deep. Back to Maripan. And Gary Medel now with it. Maripan's forced to take it back to Bravo, who sidesteps Lautaro Martinez. Tries to find Meneses, who gets it at the second attempt. Mena to Pulgar. And Nico Gonzalez nods out with Mauricio Isla waiting just under him. Had he not got there. Well, there were a few seconds there where neither of Chile's centre-backs had very much shut down the attack before it could start. I have to say, it didn't look ineffective. Diel. Vargas. I'm not sure that was quite what he tried to do, but Chile have continued with the ball anyway. Here's Meneses now down the left. And Montiel gives away the free kick. Martinez Cuarta gives away the free kick. Oh, he doesn't. He drew the free kick, in fact. Just offside. To Emiliano Martinez, Nicolas Otamendi, when it runs to him. And Martinez Cuarta to Otamendi. Tagliafico on another of those runs forward. It's not a badly placed cross, but there was nobody running into the space for it. Oh, that's a nice touch from De Paul, though. I'm sure he'd think it would be nicer if Messi had actually managed to get on the end of it. Asking a bit too much of him. It's not going to harm Argentina, because Leandro Paredes was alive to the danger. And Emiliano Martinez gets things going again. Martinez Cuarta, Otamendi. Martinez Cuarta. As he finds De Paul, who's going outside, taking a couple with him, but can't find Montiel on the underlap. Otamendi. To Martinez Cuarta. Montiel. Gonzalez finds Montiel. Chile, very well organised. They're playing a back four today, but they're also very used to playing a back three against other opponents, and they're using that ability of Mena and Isla to work almost as auxiliary centre-backs to really make themselves hard to break down when Argentina are in any kind of lengthy phase of possession. Martinez to Martinez Cuarta to Gonzalez, I think, and Otamendi now comes forward for Argentina. Messi. Looking for the run from Gonzalez. He's going to get there. Going to draw the free kick after a perhaps slightly later than expected whistle from Mr. Roldan. And Mauricio Isla picks up, I believe, the first yellow card of the match. It was certainly late. It was rather high as well. Messi will take, of course, as always for Argentina. Claudio Bravo telling his defenders to keep Chile. Nicolas Otamendi had to plough through a couple of people to get to that one, and he managed it, but very difficult to do without fouling them. Gary Medel, the unfortunate victim. Chile looking for Edu Vargas. He's managed to knock it down to Xian Meneses. Meneses has got the shot off, but it's always going wide. I think Emiliano Martinez knew that. He jumped for it. It wasn't an awfully long way wide, but it was with the angle. of it, but that was not going to happen. Pulgar has the chance to start things off for Chile. Here's Mena. Maripan. Medel to be back and gives it to Pulgar. Zarangis. No, it wasn't. It was Meneses. Sorry. Anyway, Argentina have the free kick. Rodrigo de Paul to Nicolas Otamendi. Martinez finds Montiel on the right. He's got de Paul in support. But they're forced to take it back to Martinez Cuarta. And here's Messi. Twisting and turning and trying to find a way through. Uses Paredes. Now Lo Celso has a bit more space to work in. Finds Messi. De Paul to Martinez Cuarta. Back with the centre-backs, both of these teams. Makes it difficult to win it back. Here's Vargas. Like Messi dropping deep for his team to try and create something. And he's drawn a foul. And he's drawn the second yellow card of the game. And it... Arturo Vidal having a word with Charles Aránguiz before the latter takes this free kick. Aránguiz looking at the far post and it's gone right the way across and Chile couldn't get anybody on the end of it. In the end, there's a flag up for offside. Paredes. Lo Celso lets it run, but he's let it run straight to Mauricio Isla. Chile can build, and well, same thing again. I don't think that one was quite as deliberate initially, but Martinez Cuarta leaves it for Martinez, who's trying to find Martinez. See, I told you there were lots of them for Argentina. Lo Celso brought down from behind, and I think we're going to see another name in the book now, that of Eric Pulgar, Fiorentina defensive midfielder. Lo Celso should be all right. So this is a Hammond Cup qualifier just under 2 weeks ago. As I said earlier, he forced one very nice save from Claudio Bravo in the middle position. They were both perhaps just a little bit to the right of this as Messi's looking at it, but very similar distance. One of the first free kicks I've seen for a while, at least in South America, where they've not got anybody lying down behind the wall to stop the taker from rolling it under. It's become increasingly common sight. So Messi to take. Over the wall! And it's in! Argentina lead 1-0! Precisely why you can't give them free kicks in those areas. Lionel Messi extends his record as Argentina's all-time top scorer in competitive matches, which takes him ahead of Gabriel Batistuta as Argentina's all-time record holder for that as well. It's his 73rd goal overall, including friendlies, in his 145th cap. So just a smidgen better than 1 in 2. Wonderful free kick. So if Chile are going to get that elusive first Copa America win over Argentina, they will have to come from behind to do it as we get back underway. Nico Gonzalez bringing it under control well, but then really helping Chile out a bit with that pass. And they've got the ball back. Mena inside to Pulgar. Vidal back to Pulgar. Pulgar to Vidal. Palacios was muscled off it, but Chile have retained possession. No, they've not. Roldan seems to be indicating an Argentina free kick. There was a coming together. Oh yeah, that's a bit cynical from Vidal on Nicolas Otamendi. And Vidal's the third name in the book. Argentina-Chile match, if it weren't just a little bit of an undercurrent of violence in there, they've become rather tetchy affairs in 2016 finals. Of course, Vidal will protest that, but I don't think he can have any really serious argument. Otamendi's back up under his own steam. And to the goal scorer, Messi. There's a lovely pass for Gonzalo Montiel down the right, but for the second time tonight, Montiel's cross is a little disappointing. Messi's come away with it. Gets it back to Martinez Cuarta. Paredes. Nicolas Otamendi. Tagliafico. Gonzalez tries to set Tagliafico away, but he's not Usain Bolt. We're able to Maripan to get the... He's got Montiel outside, but he's going in instead. Here's Montiel, it's loose, and it's Lautaro Martinez, and it's very well blocked by Mauricio Isla. Martinez making the most of the contact. If I was Chile's defensive coach, just looking at Medel, because he was playing everybody onside there. But he didn't in fact get near it, did he? I think Lautaro Martinez's reaction is more to hide his own embarrassment and scuffing the ball than anything. Well, Bravo doesn't seem very happy with his options here, does he? There's no way he's playing for time, given that the goal down. And Otamendi regains possession for Argentina, who have another free kick. Martín Lasarte, Chile's Uruguayan manager, does not seem overly happy with his charges at the moment. Here's Messi, back to Paredes. To Messi. He's going to drive forward. He's almost held off Edu Vargas there, but in the end, he's drawn the foul. Paredes will again take the free kick. Oh no, he won't. That's De Paul and Messi standing over it. Paredes has decided to have a wander forward to the edge of the box. De Paul sends it in. Martinez hits it, but it's come straight back off Vidal. And Chile now have a free kick due to an Argentine foul right after they regain possession. Another look at the free kick. A pretty central position. Messi gets it right into the corner of the net. Bravo got a hand to it, but there's not an awful... Wilmar Roldan seems to be being told. I noticed, I think it was Rodrigo de Paul when the free kick was given, his shot hit Vidal. This could be a big moment. Ball went loose. And we're playing on. Win it back, but Chile have... Oh, Chile were offside. Somebody from Chile. Paredes looking long to Lautaro Martinez. Gonzalez was distracting a little, but Chile regained the ball. And Gary Medel wins the throw off Nicolas Gonzalez. Montiel back to Martinez Cuarta. And Emiliano Martinez looking long, and we're now going a bit frantic. Gio Lo Celso to Montiel to Martinez Cuarta. Paredes, back to Martinez. And you can tell the difference. Medel back to Bravo. He's looking long to Isla, but Nicolas Gonzalez cuts it out. I think he's hurt himself on the landing, but we're playing on. Isla with a very loose ball, and Emiliano Martinez is able to row it out. It was that ball just a moment ago from Claudio Bravo looking for Mauricio Isla, and Nicolas Gonzalez has done well to win it, but Isla just went in under him. He didn't really make an attempt to jump. And as a result, Gonzalez has come down right on the base of his spine. Medel to Vidal. All the way back to Bravo, who's got Lautaro Martinez in pursuit. Medel. Oh, I'm not sure whether Martinez slipped or whether that really was an attempt at a rugby tackle, but it's a free kick for Chile. There was a bit of talk yesterday that the playing surface isn't the sturdiest condition at the moment. Oh, he does slip, doesn't he? Yeah. Bravo across to Maripan. We've got 3 minutes of extra time. We've had one of them already. Mena into Meneses. And Aranguis has released Mena down the left. But he's got Rodrigo de Paul in close pursuit. And, well, Mena thinks he deserves a corner. I have to say, I thought it came off de Paul. That was my initial reaction. a rather better Chile, but there was a little push from Martinez on Medel off the ball there. Roldan appears unhappy with Chile for taking that free kick a little too. I don't think you can blame them. Medel to Maripan to Mena. Back to Maripan. Medel. And the referee calls time at the end of a first half that's been a little tetchy. At the break in Rio de Janeiro.